Heyo, how's it going, everybody? Hope everyone out there is watching this right now or at some point in the future is having themselves a fantastic day today. Welcome, my name is Relikai. I'm going to be playing myself a video game on the internet, and tonight that video game, for the last time, is going to be Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. We are finishing off the game tonight, and just in time for OBS to decide that it is going to go back to being terrible again. Or, again, potentially it might be my internet. We'll see once we move and I'm able to actually start using fiber internet, because my roommate is quite insistent that we get fiber internet, which I am all for that. So yeah, we'll see come the end of the year whether or not all this bullshittery that we've been putting up with for about a year now has been OBS or my internet. How's it going, Patat? Hope you're doing all right tonight. Appreciate you stopping in. Yep, so like I said, we are finishing off Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. I honestly don't know how much of the game is actually left. I don't know if like we literally just have to fight Raymond and then you know, like roll credits, or if maybe there'll be like a 30-minute, hour-long cutscene or something like that. Who knows? Or maybe there's a complete whole other section left to the game. Honestly, who could say? Literally nobody in the world knows. It's up to me to find out. But yeah, so I don't know, potentially the stream might be a little bit shorter. Maybe it could potentially run a little bit longer. I doubt that that's going to happen, but you know, just leaving it open for the possibility that it could. And I decided to go ahead and for one last time, while it's, you know, I'm not gonna never wear this shirt again, but while it's still thematically relevant, I went ahead and put on a my newest addition to my Aloha shirts, being this sick banana shirt. Look at this. Come on, man. I love this shirt so much. It's so great. The only thing that gets me about it is that the sleeves are so freaking tight. Like look at it. Look at how tight they are. Like everywhere else, it's mostly fine. The shoulders are fine. The chest is slightly tight, but it's like just the ever tiniest little bit of snugness to it. There's not too much, not too little fabric around the torso. It's just the arms. These things are like gripping my biceps. I don't know, like if I like flexed, like yeah, it's still like contorts, but like they're really stretched out. It is like slightly uncomfortable. Like it's just tight enough to where I'm like, I would really prefer it to not be this tight. But you know, I don't want to like rip the sleeves off and just have it be like a sleeveless Aloha shirt, because that looks stupid, and also it's kind of sacrilegious in my culture to go ahead and do that. You know, this is formal wear. Like 100%, I'm not even kidding. In Hawaii, this is formal wear. I could wear this to a wedding. I could wear it to if I were a member of Congress, I could wear it. I could wear it into the congressional building. That's not entirely true. All right, there are different tiers of Aloha shirts. This probably wouldn't cut it. Maybe for a wedding. Maybe. Like if you're actually friends with the well, actually no. Maybe if you don't really know the bride and groom that well, you can show up with an Aloha shirt like this. But no, there are Aloha shirts which are considered more, you know, business like or business casual. The banana shirt is definitely not one of them. But yeah, so I mean, like I said, I'm definitely gonna wear this again at some point, but while it's thematically still relevant for me to be wearing these types of shirts, wanted to go ahead and do it. So anywho, yeah, don't, oh, right. I also wanted to mention right here at the top real quick that, I forgot. I'm actually going to be out of town on Sunday, so no stream on Sunday. So therefore, we are moving Nikkei to Saturday, and we'll just, again, put FGO on the back burner for the weekend. I don't know. Potentially, I might get back into town later on in the day, and we'll see if I'm up to it. I probably won't be, but if I am, we're actually going to play Genshin, because I think there is actually an event going on right now that is, like, actually a somewhat big event. So we'll see how that ends up going. But yeah, the plan for right now is that only stream on Saturday, nothing on Sunday. But if there is a stream on Sunday, it'll be Genshin. So anywho, with all of that out of the way, let's go ahead and get... Alright, let's get the beginning of the end all set sail, and a course, and words. Alright. Okay. All right, where are we at? OBS, there we are. Okay, so here we are. So, yeah, last time around, a lot actually happened. We went ahead and, we went and got the treasure, and then, the queen showed up, and we had to take down her entire fleet, her entire crew, and then she fled back to Madlantis, but then she got blown up by the king, and Jason got stabbed and is now off somewhere dying, and now we infiltrated Madlantis with the help of Naomi, and we're going to now go and fight Raymond, and this should be like the final enemy, the final boss that we fight in the game, and then that should be the end of it. Let's see how it goes though. All right, so last time around I was doing stuff in the Coliseum to try and maybe, you know, get myself a little bit more souped up, but I think we're just gonna go ahead and try and go for it now, you know. All right, let's see here. Where do you want to go? Let's see. Queen's Castle. Alrighty, yep, I say let's just kind of go for it. If we end up getting our shit rocked, then we'll go ahead and just, you know, load up the save, and yeah, we'll just try and maybe grind things out a little bit more. But for right now, I think we're good to go. I think it should be fine. Alright, here we go. Did you see Noah slide in? Ready to end this thing? Nothing left to do but win. Let's do it.
OK。それじゃ行きましょう。悪いけど、ノアとゴローはここまで。
分かってるって。俺がいるとみんな敵を本気でボコボコにしづらいもんね。子供の教育に悪いからとか言って。
お前には俺らよりジェイソンを心配してほしいんや。こっちは任しとけ。レイモンドにきっちり落とし前つけてるわい。
うん。やっつけて、船長。
That's what I do. This is gonna be it for the pirate life? Yes, sir. That's right. How's it going, Drew? Hope your night's going well. Yep, it's time for us to bring this series to a close. Just gotta beat the king. You know, that's all we gotta do. Oh, hello. All right. Come on, come on. What the fuck? Who's lobbing fire around? That's very unsafe. Shouldn't be doing stuff like that now. Get out of here. Hey. What's all this? Nothing. All right, good. Hello. Oh shit. Okay, hold up. How did I do that those fancy new moves that I ended up getting? Oh no. Okay, hold up. Ah shit. Wait. There we go. Bam. And then. Ha ha ha, nice. Ah, it's not working. That's fine, that's fine. Oh, he tried to make something happen, but it didn't. Not really for my morning, because dog decided to mope and gripe at 3:30 in the morning. Aww. The boy just wants some attention. But yeah, I know how it can be to not get enough sleep. I think the longest I've gone without sleep was maybe like It was a long while, but there was also a time when my sleep schedule was completely thrown off by I made the clinical error of eating a brownie at like 8:30 at night, and I was up until like 4 in the morning, and then my sleep schedule was just completely off the mark for about a week, and existence hurt. I was not a fan of it. Ah, boy. Is he all done? Are you all good, my guy? Okay, good. Let's see. Yeah, ate a few more of these. She just wanted to go out, but then decided to drink the dirty water that's out back. Had to bring her back in until she drank the clean water. Oh, so had to clean out the system. I see. Well, I hope she's all right then. Hopefully, she didn't go drinking up any brain-eating amoebas or something like that. Hold on, where's my move list? Cause I want to try out these new moves that I got, but let's see here. Abilities. Hold B to hook into an enemy, then press Y. Okay, I will give that a try. Okay, stop. What? Oh, what the fuck? I hooked into you. I got scammed. Okay, let's see. What else do I got that I should be able to be in release? Do I have to do it like right when I hook them or something? Press Y near down enemy with 2 others nearby. Press Y while in fighting stance near the ship's oh. Okay. Okay, wait, what if I just... Alright, never mind. Just get him out of here. Okay, Jesus Christ, these guys are spongy. Things going good for you. How's it going, Vic? Hope you've been doing all right. Yeah, things are going all right around here. Only got an hour and a half of sleep. Didn't have much after that. I think it needs to be a heat action for you to do the hook animate. Oh, what the fuck? I still don't think I completely learned how to do heat actions. Oh man, there were so many. Which sucks, because I know that's you're supposed to be doing heat actions in Yakuza, but I don't know, man. I guess I skipped over that section of the tutorial. Bro, get back here. What are you doing? Oh, there we go. Oh, what the fuck? Jesus Christ. Okay, that was a little harder than I thought it would be. But goddamn, man. Been pretty good. Good stuff. Told you it's heat action. Yeah. I guess you just have to... I guess they just trigger at a certain point. Alrighty. Hey, what's that? Taurine maximum. Fully charges the heat gauge when consumed. Oh, word. I can't get in there? Fine, then. And then... Oh, look who it is. Overkilled? Nah, it was the exact right amount of killed. Yeah, you think you got fancy footwork, my guy? Is that what you feel? Oh, what the fuck? I swear to God I dodged that. Alright, and boom. Uh-huh. Yes, sir. Get out of here. I mean, badly, I meant like it was gnarly. Gnarly. Wait, nope. No, none of that. None of that. Okay. Keep it moving, Majima. Oh, that looks like it's probably it. All right. Let's do that. And then go. Oh, I was really certain I was going to have to do a quick time event right there. Here we go. Yeah, I bet you guys aren't finished yet, are you? Get the fuck back here. Don't run. Don't be little pansies. What? Come on, Ninja Man. Think you're cool? Uh-huh. Oh boy. Ah, shit. Oh, get fucked. Did you see me launch him into that wall? Gosh dang. There we go. All right. Not too shabby. Okay. Only charges the heat gauge. All right, that's fine. All right, is that it? Is that the big one? All right, here we go. For some reason that counter missed. Or thought that counter missed. Nah. We hitting all the marks today. Really?
趣味に飾り付けたな。エスペランサの財宝もこんなんじゃ浮かばるわ。ロマンのかけらもある。
Yeah, you got no taste, man.
こいつは上の門に上納することになってるもんだよ。
You trying to Scrooge McDuck around here?
味わっておきたかったんだ。いつか必ず自分のところへ取り戻すがな。
だほ。全部俺らのもんやこのお宝は。返してもらおう。
そんな欲をかくからお前はここで死ぬことになる。
Look at all that gold and
後
silver.
でじっくり後悔するんだね。拷問部屋で奇跡的に拾った命、その場で逃げりゃよかったんだ。俺だってそれで済ましてやったろうに。なのにむざむざ殺されに帰ってきやがった。
It is kind of how I roll.
もちろんこれだけやってくれたペナルティは払ってもらう。簡単には殺さねえ。たっぷり苦しめてやるよ。仲間も殺すのはもちろん、ノアにモアナ、それにナオミ、ジェイソンの子供たちが死ぬのもその目に焼き付けてもらおう。
It's a bit of a low blow, man.
言うてるから足元救われるんやでお前は。
なんで戻ってきたんだマジマ。やっぱり財宝目当ての金欲しさか。
俺はお宝を追ってきたんちゃう。
Yeah, this ain't about money. I just want to thump that ass of yours, man.
お前にそんな悪いことしたか。モアナだって無事に返してやった。お宝の争奪戦だ。みんな多かれ少なかれズルもする。俺だけじゃない。お前らから財宝を横取りしようとしたクイーンは俺が代わりに始末してやったんだ。お前だって周りを出し抜こうとこそこそやってたろ。ジェイソンもそう。みんな50歩100歩のワルだ。最後に勝ったのが俺ってだけでな。
そこや。
ああ、
自分の汗もかかんと周り操ってぶっけさせて汚い真似したやつが最後に笑う。俺はそんなくだらんもんをノアに見せたくないんよ。
なんだと。
何年も外に憧れ続けたあの子がめちゃめちゃ期待して初めて見る世界なんやで。その真ん中でお前なんぞがいやらしく笑うてんの許せるわけないわ。
自分だけいい格好してるつもりか。同類だろうが。
あの子がおるな。俺は死んどった。そんなんが目キラキラさせて俺に広い世界がどんなにええもんか期待してくるんやで。そこに少しでも近づけてやるんが大人の責任っちゅうもんや。
そうかよ。そんなことのためにお前は戻ってきたわけか。
Hell yeah, man. Dreams.
お前なんかが
They're worth fighting for, Raymond.
邪魔しにこの身の程知らずのゴミクスが。
Alright, show me then.
身の程なんぞ知らんわ。そんなもんに縛られて子供に夢語れるかボケ。
Majima, he's spitting the facts. Oh boy, here we go. The Pirate King, Raymond Law. All right, boss. What do you got? How you moving? Okay, so he's got really big AoE. Kind of figured that. Tanks. Oh. Come on now. Ah, those wide swings of his are really annoying. Okay. Hey, Kiara, hope you're doing alright. Appreciate you stopping in. Coming up next is more Pirate Yakuza and Code Geass layer new episodes of Blue Exorcist, only on Adult Swim. He hurt? Yeah, a little bit. Oh boy. What if I do this? Come on now. Oh, Jesus. Oh, it's alright, it's alright. We got this. Pole arms are always gonna be a pain in the ass. Yeah. I mean, that's why samurai actually use them more than, katana, actually. Obviously, everyone always thinks of katana when they think of samurai, but samurai more often than not use, spears. Alright, hold up. Shit. Get tossed, idiot. Oh, a stick. Oh. Get fucked. Oh, I can do it again. Oh, there we go. Okay, I liked that. All right, you know what? Do you like music, Raymond? Domo same desu. Oh, I don't think they actually hit him all that much. Apparently, dark shark gods don't have a whole lot of don't have very good aim. Those sharks really didn't do much of any. Oh shit! God damn it! I missed the prompt. Oh, there he goes. How's it going, Alice, Aurora? Hope you guys are also having a good night tonight. We're about to finish up Pirate Yakuza. You're just in time. Hi, Majima desu. Get fucked, man. Come on now. Come on. Yeah? Yeah? Yeah, buddy. Just keep doing it, why don't you? Ah, fuck. No worries. I've got enough to spare. Oh boy. What the hell? What? I got caught up in his attack chain. That was some bullshit. Ah, fuck. Let's see here. Increase some health there. My B-man, yeah. How's it going, Maiden? Hope you're also doing alright tonight. Appreciate you also making some time for me tonight. Oh boy, oh god. Oh, I could have done a thing. Is it if I'm near the thing? Oh, we're near like the hole. Oh, I got him. Hell yeah. How the hell did that hit you while you were behind him? That's what I was saying. I was like, I got caught up in his attack string. Oh, is he done? Oh, okay. Damn, that heat gauge skill really hit. Do.
十分やろ。これ以上は弱いもんいじめになってまう。そんなノアの前で見せられへんか。
Feel like there's a catch. We'll see.
俺をどうする？
消えるや。こんだけダチにくれてるわ。
Oh, the piece of 8. Oh, don't be cringe. Oh, you're gonna be cringe. Up. Ooh. Tell me he can't swim. Yeah. Really, the Pirate King can't swim. Oh! Oh! Okay, I can't say that I expected that. Alrighty. Well, shit. Thanks a lot, Dick. Into the water he goes, yeah. Done in by a sperm whale. Yep.
今度こそ手に入れたんだな、俺たち。エスペランサの財宝を。
ああ、全員が命がけで手に入れた。
ジェイソンはパパの具合はどうなの？
今それを聞くのか？いい雰囲気に水を差したくないんだが。
はあ？で でもあなたさっき峠は越えたって。
Uh-oh.
何？どうしたの？
タカ、どないなっとる？
いや、こうなると思ってたから私は嫌だったんだ。文句は彼に言ってくれ。
Nah, he's capping. He's gonna walk in here. Yep, there he is. I knew it. I knew he wasn't gonna die. Alright, so what was it? Come on, Naomi.
はいはい。
Don't be a brat.
パパのそういう冗談笑えないからもうやめてくれる？
Oh.
まあでも笑わそうとしたんじゃないからな。
So he was just like, yeah, tell him I'm dead. This'll be funny as shit. Man, come on, bro. Come on, get in there.
バカ。
Back. How the hell is there a whale in that tiny pool? There's like barely any water in there. No, the hole goes down into the ocean.
不老不死の薬なくてもなんとかなったの。
もうあんなおとぎ話は必要ない。
I refuse to believe that. Well, if you want, if your headcanon wants it to be a tiny little pool housing a sperm whale, you can go ahead and live in that world, Drew. I'm not gonna stop you.
やはり私の取り分はもう少し増やした方がいいんじゃないかと。
Oh, let's not start this now.
思うのは勝手や。このメンツの前で口に出した度胸も認める。けど、そこまでにしとくんやな。
ああ、まあそうだな。ではその代わりに少しだけ聞いてくれ。200年前に端を発したエスペランサの財宝はここに決着を見る。莫大な富が行方をくらましたことで多くが魅了され、時に惑い、時に血が流れた。マッドランティスの海賊たち、ネレ島の白やヤクザ、それにニューヨークの金貸し。誰もが我先にと血眼になって財宝を探した。だから何か一つ歯車がずれていたら、ここにいる全員が命を落としていたかもしれない。だが最後のピースは唐突に現れ、おかげでこの通りのハッピーエンドになった。遥か遠くの島国から記憶を失い流れ着いた男と彼の命を救った少年、この二人が奔放に、そして力強く船を進め、敵対する者たちをも結びつけたんだ。
Man, getting super sentimental and poetic about it, Tucker. How long have you been writing up that one?
くすぐったいの。ね、一体何が言いたいんや。
最大の功労者は君らだ。私としては特に敬意を表したい。だからまずはここから君らの取り分を好きなだけ取ってくれ。
Wow, so generous all of a sudden.
ほう。ええんか。丸ごと全部もーらいちゅうかもしれんで。
実は待ってますよ、その言葉。そん時は全員であんたを海に捨ててしまいだ。
最後くらい アホなこと言わんでビシッと締めろよ、兄弟。せやったら。
Alright, which one is he taking? Is he gonna take like what? Like a crown and become the Pirate King?
財宝っちゅうのは追いかけるうちが花やからの。手に入れた後に残んのは退屈だけや。せやからそうなる前の一瞬を切り取って手に入れたい。
Hey, it's that guy from the other game.
それで満足やっちゅうての。
いや、あれ、ちょ待ってください。それはそれとして取り分は他にちゃんともらったんやないんですか？
相変わらずお前はアホやの南。そんな野暮な真似できるかい。俺を誰や思うとんねん。
俺はてっきりその取り分を元手に真島建設を再結成するもんだと。
Oh, hey.
撮影費用もです。
Yeah, that guy.
だからこれからみんなで汗水垂らして稼ぐんやないか。お前らみたいに時代に合わせんのが下手な元極道たちと一緒に。なんやお前らその反応。なんやおかしいんか。
だってよ真島さん、10億ドルのお宝があったんだろ。それなのに証拠は写真1枚って、ちょっと疑わしく聞こえちゃうっつうか。
そんなもん俺の目見りゃほんまか嘘かわかるやろ。
Look me in my eye and say I'm lying. That where Rodriguez's dad is? Yeah, it is. Is he dead now?
So he's
still rocking that taupe hairdo of a bad haircut? What you talking about? What is going on? Why is my controller doing this? I think I need to like reset it or something in the stupid software. No, he's got a rockin' haircut. It's styling. Oh, he is actually dead. Oh, whoopsie. My bad.
ちゃんと俺の話も理解できてたはずだ。
よかったじゃねえか。
あんまり元気なもんで身の回りの片付けまでしてたよ。ずっと寝たきりだったのに船まで漕ぎ出して家の周りにあった石ころなんかも海に捨てて片付けてた。
日本にこんなことわざがあるよ。立つ鳥後を濁さずってな。もうすぐお迎えが来るって分かってたんだ。
ただ、その時ちょっとおかしなこと言ってた。親父は自分がエスペランサを埋めた海賊だった気がするってよ。
Oh, he took the elixir of life.
そのことを手記に書き残したはずだとか。
なんだそれ。どっかで聞いたような話だ。タッカーが記憶してたのも海賊の書いた式だったもんな。
タッカーの式は200年前に書かれたもんだ。もしそれを書いたのが親父だったとしたら200歳を余裕で超えてるってことになる。
じゃあタッカーの式とはまた別のがまだ世界のどっかにあるのかね。
もしくはやはりタッカーの式を書いたのも親父で実は200歳を超えてるのかも。
I mean, he looks like it.
もちろんそんなことは不老不死の薬でも飲んでなきゃありえない。
Yeah, you would, wouldn't you?
え？いやまさか。
もう今となっちゃ確かめようがない。意地の悪い親父だよ。まったく。
And I mentioned this last stream, but the character acting on the character models, it's honestly really good. Like, this is obviously not the most high fidelity game that I've ever seen before, but the acting on for the characters is really good.
不老不死の薬がどこに行ったか気になってるんだよな。 多分エスペランサを埋めた海賊たちが持ち出したんだろうが、どこかで世に出てるかもって。ヒントになる言葉は竜の心臓です。
確かタッカーがそう言ってたよな。手記にそう書いてあったって。
実はそれと似たような意味合いのものが実際にあって、龍涎香って言うんです。
龍涎香？
中国では漢方薬として神経や心臓に効果があるそうです。もしかしてそれの効き目がめちゃくちゃ強いやつが不老不死の薬とされたのかも。
I think the same thing can be said of all the other Yakuza games.
中国の漢字を当てると竜のよだれが固まった。
I do feel like the newer Yakuza games definitely look better than the older ones.
今市場では1個数百万ドル。
Millions of dollars.
数百万ドル。
But yeah, like even the subtle character acting on the models is really good.
で見つからなかったわけだよ。
見た目はこんなです。
まあちょっと変わった石って感じか。
そう、目が利かないと道に落ちてでも気がつきません。
もし見つけりゃ。
ああ。
いやー、夢があるねこりゃ。
漢方薬ってことは煎じてお茶みたいに飲んだりするんですかね。不老不死は
Did he throw it into the sea? Oh yeah, because he said he took the boat out.
長生きしたりして。
長生きといやパレカナの前の競争。
おお、ブライス。
Yeah, that guy never came into the picture.
化け物じみた。
Or wait, did he die?
じゃあどっかで竜の心臓を飲んでたかもしれませんね。
Yep, drop them into the ocean. I mean, not very far. He's close enough to the shore that the waves are still crashing on it.
どこから信じてもらえないの？
おおの。何もかもや。俺が記憶喪失やったんも疑わしいんやと。あとは巨大イカを倒したとことか。
俺らあれで死にかけたのに？
せやろ？
あの子誰？真島さんを怖がらないなんて偉いな。
いや、ですからあの子がノアなんです。本物や。あんたも人の話聞かんやっちゃの。親父は何も嘘言うとらんのや。
じゃあ巨大イカも本当かよ。俺はハワイでマジでやりやったぜ。けどそんなでかいのがゴロゴロいるわけねえし。どうせ俺らの話に張り合ってホラー吹いてんだろ。
そんなんちゃうわ。そっちこそホラーないんか。そうですよ、俺だって見たんだから。
本当だ、全然信じてくれてないんだ。
ねえ、証拠あったらよかったんやけどな。
写真とか
うっかり取り損ねとった。
あ、じゃああれは？俺船長に作ってあげたじゃん。ほら、やっつけたイカの足から牙取って、あ、そのネックレス。
おお、せやった。
I mean, is that enough? It could be anything.
あったで、カズが。いや、見てみ。これが証拠や。
Oh. I guess that's it. Kasuga, that's his name. Yeah, I guess so. All right. Well then, okay. That seems like a little bit of an odd frame to go ahead and leave the whole game off on, but I mean, you know, obviously this isn't supposed to be a super serious game. So all right then. Yeah, I guess that's it. We did it. Look at that, special appearances. K-san. Okay, yeah, so there it is. My first Yakuza game in the bag. Oh.
ハワイで記憶失って海賊してきましたって。さすが真島さんとは思いますよ。
けど信じられんちゅんやろ。俺から何話してもお前全然信用せんかったからな。ナオミとモアナに会うたら信じるか。
そうっすね。
Oh, I would.
そしたら信じようかな。
ほな、あっち見ろや。ジェイソンもおるで。
え
Hey yo, what are we doing here? Hey, let's go. It's so goofy. Let's go. Everybody get down. Woo. Oh my god. Yeah, you know what? This series fucking rocks. Oh my god. Yeah, let's go. Come on. Fucking whale. Oh shit. Oh my goodness gracious. It's too good. I can't stop smiling. Yay! Oh my goodness gracious, that was amazing. Holy hell, that was funny. I love it. All right, yeah, there we go. God fucking damn it, this controller, man. Why is it being a little bitch all of a sudden? Okay. Well then, like I said, it's my first Yakuza game in the bag. What I think? It was great. I 100% like, well, I already knew why before I ever played it, but yeah, like, obviously watching people play a video game is not the same experience as actually playing it yourself. So, yeah, having now first-hand experience with a Yakuza game, yeah, I get it. They're as good as everyone always said. It's fun. It's like as goofy or as serious as you want it to be. I mean, maybe not for this one, because this one is all about being a Yakuza who has amnesia, who becomes a pirate. It can't get that serious, but even in the, you know, mainline games, you know, they can get just as goofy as this. But they also have, like, you know, a pretty serious, straightforward, you know, straight-faced story that you play through. So, you know, if you want it to just be a super serious crime drama story with like a bunch of action, you can have it be that. If you also want it to be a goofy, wacky cartoon, you can have it be like that as well. So it's really got something for everyone. And yeah, this is fantastic. I loved it, honestly. Doing a Bayonetta. I legit tabbed out, just caught the tail end. Oh, well, you should have seen the rest of it, man, because the rest of it, it was all amazing. Yakuza is literally a mix of both seriousness and goofiness. Yeah, and you would think that one might take away from the other, but you know, since it's largely up to the player to be able to determine how much of each they want in their playthrough. You know, in the mainline games. In these side games, you know, you gotta just take it with a grain of salt that, yeah, this is gonna be mostly a lighthearted, like, farce of a game. But in the mainline games, you can just play through the main storyline and have like the super serious crime drama story that takes up the bulk of your attention, or you can do all the side missions and just, again, be an absolute cartoon. So yeah, this is definitely a great first impression of, you know, playing the games firsthand for myself. So yeah, I definitely want to go ahead and at some point give the mainline series a try. There's a lot of them though, and so I just gotta, you know, maybe try and like find the time to get through them, or maybe just, I don't know, like whenever the new mainline game comes out, I just maybe start from there and just try and like try to roll with the punches like I did with this game, you know, because obviously there was a bunch of returning characters from the mainline games that I did not know. I would definitely probably have a better appreciation for their dynamics and for their inclusions in the story if I had played the other games, but I didn't, so they were just kind of characters for me. But it was still enjoyable, you know, I didn't feel lost or anything like that. Again, it would probably be different if I played a main entry game where knowing all these characters is probably a lot more integral to the main storyline. But yeah, I mean, you know, we'll see. We'll see. I was gonna say something, but I lost it. Oh yeah, no, if Kiryu had showed up, I would have been able to, you know, at the very least be like, hey, it's fucking Kiryu! I know Kiryu! I at least knew, like, the other guy, what's his name? Kasuga. Yeah, I only knew him because he was, like, front and center on the cover of the most recent mainline game. But yeah, I mean, obviously everyone knows Kiryu, so if he were to show up, I could have been like, hey, look at that! It's fucking Kiryu, man! But yeah, so yeah, there's not much more to say. It was great. I enjoyed it, and yeah, I will come back to this series for some more. Definitely, I can now officially say I am a Yakuza fan, or like a Dragon fan. What the fuck ever, man. All right. You know what? We'll go ahead and let the titles carry on. Aloha Beer Company? Is that an actual beer company? Oh, those were like all of the actual Waikiki Trolley? Oh my goodness. Executive Director Masayoshi Yokoyama. I was literally expecting a Kiryu-chan to be said. Exactly. Are we back in Japan now?
ダインはもう先行っとるんか。朝から行っとるみたいや。失礼があったらいかん言うてスーツまで着てな。あんなんで見舞いに来られたら病院も迷惑なんちゃうか。
Man, it's back to business, I guess.
かつては大組織を束ねたもん同士積もる話もあるんやろ。ま、俺らは気楽やけどな。極道の過去なんちゅう重いもん背負った桐生が病と戦い、俺らみたいに好き勝手生きてきたもんがピンピンしたまま還暦か。人間の寿命っちゅうのは不公平にできとるな。それでええねん。寿命があるからこそ踏み出せるもんもあるやろ。確かにな。
Yeah, I don't know anything about what they're talking about. I probably would if I played the main games, but They do be looking sharp in them suits, though.
ロドリゲスの親父さん、お前も覚えとるやろ？ずっと追ってきたお宝見つけて気持ちよ眠っとった。あれはあれでええ人生やったんちゃうか？ああ、長すぎるであれは。長すぎる人生。ずっと歩き続けられん。人は終わりがあるから必死に夢を追えるんや。そして夢を追い続けないでええように追いていくんや。追いながら叶えられんかった夢に思いを馳せて、それを次の奴らに託す。それでええんや。それが人生や。ほう、格言やな。島野の狂犬も60過ぎて老犬になったんか。アホ抜かせ。夢を追いかけてハワイまで行ったやつが何言うとるんや。忘れたか？お前、志垣が初めてネレ島の話持ってきた時全然興味なかったな。ハワイ組んだりまで行ってお目付け役なんざごめんや言うて。せやったか？けどどこで調べたか？ハワイのどっかに不老不死のお宝があるらしい言うて騒ぎ出した。そっからお前が急にやる気になったんは。大悟も裏で笑っとったで。急に真島の兄さんが若返ったってな。大悟のやつ生意気に。ええ大人が不老不死の宝なんぞ信じるわけがない。せやけどそれくらいアホな夢話がないと重い腰上げられへんからな。
That is true. You'll find out when you get older, kids.
その後記憶なくして俺の顔も思い出されへんかったお前がお宝探しだけは続けとった。頭打ったくらいじゃお前の夢は消えんかったわけや。桐生一馬を諦めたくないっちゅう夢を。ま、夢は夢のままで終わったんやけどな。
May we all make it to the age of
不
wise.
死の薬見つからんで残念やったな。けどその薬をってのは夢を見れた。夢を目指して広い世界へ足を踏み出せた。それで俺らの夢は次を生きる連中にそうやって託されるんやからね。せやったらまた次の夢でも探しに行こうか。俺ら暇やからな。ああ、人生これからが一番楽しいところや。きっとやつも次の夢考えとるはずや。
Yeah.
時間はたっぷりある。
Yeah, I feel like I should probably
クリハワイの話してやろうかの。
start playing these games, because yeah, all I ever hear is that the games are about a bunch of old guys being tough as shit. And I'm like, I can relate to one of those things. I'll give you 3 guesses as to which one it is. See, whoever this is, I'm not gonna have the context to care, but I bet I would if I played these games. Wait, Kazuma Kiryu?
半年前んとっから話すでな。
Wait, were they in a hospital? Is Kiryu dying? Ah, shit. No shit. Uh-oh. Oh boy. You can now play Premium Adventure. Load a completed save file to continue exploring locales like Honolulu and Madlantis while retaining all the abilities and items you've acquired over your journey. We wish you luck in completing any unfinished challenges. Yay. Cancer being a pain. Kiryu's got cancer? Ah, shit. Damn. I wonder if that must be why. That must be why Majima was after the elixir of eternal life. He was probably getting it for Kiryu, I'm imagining. Dang. And so it said to be continued. Does that mean that they plan to have like a second like pirate Yakuza? Because I know there's another side game called, I think it was called the man who threw away his name or something like that, where like Kiryu is like a spy. I can't remember if that one has a sequel. So I don't know, maybe they're implying that it'll it'll continue on with the main storyline. I don't know if these side games are also considered canon with the main series. So if it is, then maybe the stories will get weaved in, just like that. It's the man who threw away his name. Okay, yeah. So does it have a sequel? Because if it does, then maybe that means we'll get a second pirate Yakuza. But if not, then maybe what I was thinking there, where the story of this game will just kind of get molded into the main storyline, might be the way they do it. But dang, that's I wonder if they do it. Would they have the balls to do it? Would they have the financial balls to actually kill off Kiryu? And because is that why Kasuga is now kind of like the main guy? Like, I think he's like, are they trying to like mold him into and sort of like normalize him to the Yakuza fan base, so that by the time Kiryu does die, like, we'll already have another main guy to take over the series? Cause everyone loves Kiryu. Like, again, even though this is the first Yakuza game I've played, I know Kiryu, and I know everyone loves Kiryu, because, I love Kiryu. So, would they actually kill him, though? That's the thing. I feel like maybe they wouldn't kill Majima. I feel Majima is too valuable from a financial perspective to kill off. But I don't know, if they had the balls to kill off Kiryu, then maybe. And again, we've got Kasuga, who's kind of like, I guess, supposed to maybe start to take over as the main protagonist. So we'll see. It's again, even though this is the only Yakuza game I've personally played, I find all of this like really interesting and fascinating, and I'm actually like looking forward to potentially seeing what happens with a video game series that I've only played one side game for. I guess that's the magic of the Like a Dragon series, I suppose. It just pulls you in. There's gonna be a time where a company is gonna have to retire a character. You think that. But hey, Disney keeps finding new ways to bring Luke Skywalker back, to bring Indiana Jones back. I'm trying to think. Is it really all that different in Japan? No, it's not. Because how many Gokus were there in Dragon Ball Z Fighters? Okay, yeah, that actually is a good point, because Gohan was supposed to take over as the protagonist of Dragon Ball, like after the Cell Saga. Gohan was supposed to be the protagonist. That's why, you know, we had that little mini run where, you know, he was going to high school and he was doing all that shit. You remember that stuff? That was where the series was supposed to go, and everyone was like, no, stop, we want Goku again. So they brought back Goku, and now we're never gonna get rid of Goku. So I don't know, man. Like, if the fan base becomes too attached to a character, like, I don't know. I feel like they might keep Kiryu around forever until he's 90. Way too many to count? Yes. As far as I know, it's 12 Gokus. Only 12 Gokus. Yeah. I mean, yeah, and again, it's the same like Naruto, like One Piece, like Bleach. Like we keep bringing like these series back with these characters and whatnot. So I don't know, man. It'll be interesting to eventually see where it all ends up going. And I mean, as a newer Yakuza fan, if I continue to be able to see Kiryu, I'll be okay with that. But if they did actually kill him off, again, that I think that would be pretty ballsy. So I kind of would be okay with it either way. A lot more in Sparking Zero. Oh boy. Yeah, I still haven't played those. I did download Kakarot. I remember people not really being that keen on that game, but when it first came out, but I think like a lot of people like it now. I'm not too sure, but I mean, I've seen clips of like Hololive girls playing through it, and I guess a lot of them are experiencing Dragon Ball Z for the first time by playing that game, which is kind of funny. But like, I would say it's funny, but I kind of experienced a lot of the Naruto arcs that I just never got around to because I fell off of watching the show by playing Ultimate Ninja Storm. So I get it, but yeah, it's I should maybe get around to playing that game one day. Would I do it on stream? Maybe, because Dragon Ball is one of those series that I periodically come back to, and I have almost like a mini hyper fixation on it for maybe like 3 or 4 days or something, where I just look up a bunch of videos about them or watch a bunch of clips, or what I sometimes do is like on a Friday night, I'll be you know, sitting back drinking some beers, and I'll just watch the scene where Vegeta sacrifices himself to defeat Majin Buu and have myself a good old cry. It's funny when you get, like, I think if you're a certain type of person and you're of a certain age, sad things happening in media don't really hit you emotionally as hard as some things from like fucking shonen anime. I swear to God, man. Like the two anime that have been able to make me cry more than any other piece of media have been Dragon Ball Z and My Hero Academia. I don't know. I guess I'm just one of those guys. I suppose I'm just a boy, I guess. All right. Well, yeah, I am just rambling now at this point. So, Like a Dragon, Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. What are my final thoughts on it? It was a good time. It was great. It was as wacky and zany as I was hoping a game with this title would be. It's definitely got me hooked on the taste of Like a Dragon. So whenever the next game comes out, I'll probably give that a try, even though I know there's a whole bunch of purists out there who'll be like, you gotta play them in this order. I refuse to listen to those people anymore, because here's the thing. I kind of used to be that kind of person, still tiny bit am, but honestly, whenever I hear people like, you know, I'm watching a VTuber who is right now playing Devil May Cry 3 as her first Devil May Cry game, and she was talking about how a whole bunch of her friends have been into the series for a long time, and one of her friends started telling her about which order she should play the games in, and the moment I heard that, I just got an aneurysm, because I'm like, oh god, no. Not the you need to experience the media in this order type. Those people are just the absolute most insufferable. Like, I remember a long time ago when this one friend that I had was going to play her first Persona game, which is Persona 5. A lot of people's, you know, first Persona game was Persona 5 because, you know, a majority of the Persona franchise fan base now are a bunch of Johnny-come-latelys, but regardless. Someone in our Discord server was trying to tell her, like, no, you need to play the other games before you play 5. And I'm like, no, you don't. None of them have anything to do with one another. They're all completely different casts of characters. They're all completely different storylines. There is zero reason to play any of the other games if you want to play Persona 5. Play Persona 5. Go ahead and do it. So it's just so silly. Those people are silly. The same people who will tell you've got to watch the Haruhi Suzumiya in the order that the episode's broadcast. It's not the episode order that they're in. It's like, I'm seeing a bunch of this, but I turned mute on. So, yeah. Just play the games in launch order. You could do that, or you could just play the games, you know, the way that you feel like playing them. I mean, like, personally with DMC, I have only played 3, 4, and 5. The first one is just too old. It's just too old now. It needs a remake. Like, as much as I decry the current state of the video game industry where, you know, so much of it is being propped up on nostalgia and remakes, I will say there are a couple games where I'm like, hey, these could do with a reimagining and updating them with a bunch of new quality of life, tweaks that we have come to realize, yeah, these make video games better. A lot of times, video games that are old just kind of sucked. And a lot of the time, it was just because of technical limitations, or just people hadn't even conceived of certain types of, quality of life improvements that you could implement into a game back then. DMC 1, I feel, is like right about at that point where it's like, yeah, go ahead and remake that. Sure. But yeah, like I started with 3 back in fucking middle school. I'm turning to dust. But yeah, and then I played 4, and then finally I played 5, like, what, 15 years later or something like that? And I will eagerly anticipate Devil May Cry 6 in, like, 2032. So, yeah. I regret not playing DMC back in the day. Never knew it was, like, Resident Evil in a way. I mean, it's really not. I mean, like, I guess there's kind of some similarities in a way, but I mean, they're 2 completely different game genres. I mean, they both had tank controls, and you fight supernatural baddies, but yeah, that's about it, really. But I mean, it's a good series. I enjoy them. It was still in the early stages of video games. Yeah. And now our Oshi are playing it. It's pretty awesome to see them do. Yeah, it is pretty interesting. Like today, I was just I told the VTuber that I was watching, I was like, yeah, Devil May Cry 3 was like peak middle school for me. And she looked up what when it came out, which was 2005. And she was like, she didn't explicitly state this, but she very, very, very heavily implied that she was not born yet. And I was just like, So, yeah. With Hideki Kamiya coming back to Capcom for the Okami sequel, I would not be surprised if he makes a remaster of DMC1 because he's the maker of DMC. Aha! I don't think he was the guy that directed 3, 4, and 5, though. So, yeah. It's funny. DMC and Persona, those are both series that I got into at 3 and then continued on from there. And yeah, the first 2 entries of both of those games are also largely considered to be just way too outdated for anyone with modern video game sensibilities to be willing to play. Also, they're only available on the PS1, so yeah, you either play them on the PS1 or you find an emulator. Resident Evil 4 a prototype where the gameplay had the same camera angle as the first DMC. Interesting. 3, 4, and 5 was directed by a different guy. That's what I thought. Yeah. And we still don't talk about 2. No. Although every once in a while, you know, I do enjoy me you know, a good old oh god, how did it even go? I haven't thought of the line in a good long while. I should have been the one to fill your dark soul with light. It's so funny. Especially just the way he says it. With light. Oh boy. The voice crack, yes, the voice crack makes it so much better. Apparently 3 was directed by Shin Megami director. Persona 3? Was it? Oh wait. They embedded the camera, which was kind of cumbersome in the first DMC, and being a DMC game, and it was going to be originally Resident Evil installment. Yeah, I think I do remember that. Like it may have started off as a Resident Evil project or like a side project, but then turned into something completely different. Yeah. No, DMC3. Ah. DMC3 was directed by a Shin Megami Tensei director? Huh. I did not know that. Well then, I guess that might make sense because I think they got a lot more like story and character driven like once 3 started. Yeah. All right. What the heck? Oh, yes. What the heck? Oh. All right. Yeah. So again, I'm just rambling now. I think we're gonna go ahead and wrap things up here for the night. You know, a little bit of a shorter stream, but again, you know, we're this was Pirate Yakuza's time to shine to finally eke out the rest of it, and yeah, I've already said everything that I needed to say about the game, so yep, looking forward to, if there is a sequel, I will definitely play it. Maybe I'll stream it. I mean, I feel like I would have to. I streamed the first one, so if there's a second one, then I guess you guys will see me play it. Or whenever the next mainline entry comes out, yeah, I'll probably play that as well. Jester's a hilarious character. I remember him being very annoying when I actually had to fight him, and seeing him again during this VTuber that I'm watching's playthrough is reminding me that yeah, I wasn't the biggest fan of him. Might as well call it there. Yeah. All right. Yeah. So so whatever the next weekday, well, no, I have an idea for what the next weekday game is going to be. I'm thinking, like I said, we're gonna be playing like a string of indie games coming up because I need to get all of the AAA taste out of my mouth. I believe the next game we're gonna play is a game called Children of the Sun because it's got a really interesting and intense looking art direction to it, and it's got a interesting gameplay hook where essentially it's a puzzle game, but the puzzles that you're solving are being a sniper who is killing all the members of a cult that you have escaped from. And in each map, in each like stage, you get one bullet, and you have this mechanic where you shoot your bullet, and once it hits a target, you can redirect the bullet to another target. And so you essentially have to try and like maneuver this one bullet around the entire stage and take everyone out with the one bullet. So yeah, it seems pretty interesting. So yeah, we're gonna give that a try and see what's going on there. So that'll be the next weekday game that we're gonna try for a little while. We'll see how long it manages to hold my my interest. I'll try and finish it, but you know, obviously, if I've never been like the biggest puzzle game guy, but this one's got an interesting sounding hook, so I'll at least put in the effort to try and get through it. Is it 2D or 3D? It is 3D. Sounds dope as hell. Just looked it up on Steam. Yeah, it should be fun and interesting. So yeah, that's gonna be the next one. Also, I forgot that I'm going to be out of town on Sunday this week, so we're moving Nikkei from Sunday to Saturday. We're putting FGO on the back burner again, and there will probably be no stream on Sunday. However, if I get back into town and I decide like I can go ahead and, you know, eke out one more stream that day, then I think we'll actually play Genshin. Because I think there's an event going on right now that is supposed to be like a bigger event, and well, I'll see if any of the voice actors are gonna be there. I don't really know what's happening with that whole situation anymore at this point, but you know, it's supposed to be a bigger event. You know, there's new characters and whatnot. It's back in Mondstadt. That's fun. You know, it's almost like going back to home whenever we have an event that takes us back there. But yeah, most likely it's just gonna be a stream on Saturday and then no stream on Sunday. If there is a stream on Sunday, then it'll probably be Genshin. Doing Nikkei on Saturday, it just had its update. The Nikkei or Genshin? Almost all the Mondstadt characters are not all right, well, we'll see. We'll see, I suppose. But all right, yeah, that's gonna do it for me for tonight. So if you want to know when the streams will be happening and what we end up doing on Sunday, go ahead and follow my Blue Sky or subscribe, and you'll know when we go live. Eula and Razor are voiced. You know what? If Eula is voiced, that's all I need. All right. When you play Yakuza 0, oh, I have no idea. Maybe one day, but there's too many Yakuza games. But all right, guys, that's gonna do it for me for tonight. I want to thank anyone that decided to stop in and check the stream, even for just a minute or two. Always appreciate it. Yeah, like I said, no stream tomorrow, but on Saturday we're gonna be playing Nikkei. So hope you guys have yourselves a good night, a good day, a good morning, wherever it might be for you. And hope you all have yourselves a good Friday tomorrow. And with any luck, I will see you all on Saturday. So until then, stay groovy, everybody.